crap.
Oh, I'm in the abandoned side. Mine's over there. I never spawned here before. I'm a little lost. Okay, dude. Come on. It's like a puddle. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Go check that room real quick. Oh. Fuck. I never grabbed my case. It's 13 kilo. Jesus Christ. Level 5, though. This is 3. These guys didn't even have backpacks. Jeez. fuck that is. What the fuck? Oh shit, dude. Bruh. Gotta go back that way eventually, but not now. Also, who the fuck was just shooting at me? Can't really be having some ghosts sometime. The ghost of Tarkov was just shooting at me. It's so bright. What the fuck?
Bad guy over there. Get ahead. Say hello to my little friend.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Where the fuck did he go? Whatever. Oh. Mind the cliffs. Alright, I gotta watch out for bird eye. Hopefully he dipped out already, and I don't have to worry about him. But I know that's not going to be the situation. He's literally going to start shooting at me like as soon as I get into range. That's power station. I don't see anything. approximately 30. Oh.
Кепка! Валите!
My eyes are so dry right now. No, dude. Bruh, did it get my, I hope it saved my progress for that mission, for that task. Damn, bruh. Back end error. Fuck. This sucks.
This video is sponsored by War Thunder. Wipe is right around the corner, and I'm seeing more than a couple of newer players in my raids, so I figured now's a better time than ever to update my general guide to Escape from Tarkov. Also, I have a couple of new friends that got into the game, so Duck, Lucas, this is for you. Pay attention. I will be covering some of the basics, but if you are a more experienced player who has any time in Escape from Tarkov whatsoever, then I highly recommend skipping to this timestamp here, unless you want to be bored out of your mind or just want to give me watch time. Anyways, basics. First, there are traders. Traders have 3 requirements to increase loyalty level: your player level, the amount of money you have transacted with them, and your trader reputation. They also each pay different amounts for different types of loot. Of all the traders, Therapist pays the most for general loot. If you are trying to sell something, go to her first. Jaeger pays the most for attachments. I highly recommend that at the beginning of the wipe, you sell attachments to him specifically, as he really doesn't have anything worth purchasing, at least early on. It's an excellent way to level him up. Mechanic pays the most for guns themselves, and he also does pay pretty well for attachments. The difference between him and Jaeger isn't huge, so once you've leveled up Jaeger, you can just sell an entire gun, attachments, and all to him, and it won't be a huge difference. Some items can only be sold to Peacekeeper or Fence. These include SSDs and diaries. Fence does pay slightly more in rubles, however I recommend you sell things to Peacekeeper solely because you actually have to level him up, and it's a good way to keep a steady supply of dollars. Ragman is the only trader in the game who will actually buy clothing items, so obviously sell those to him, and as for the other traders, there is no reason to sell anything to them other than to level them up. They pay very poorly for things. Quests are the most important thing in Escape from Tarkov, as they are the fastest way to both level up, and they are the only way to get trader reputation. No matter what version of Escape from Tarkov you have, if you don't quest, you aren't getting anywhere. Rushing quests is very much an important thing to do if you want access to high quality gear. The Escape from Tarkov wiki is the place you go to for information on just about anything in the game. It's basically a necessity to look things up in order to complete quests, so if you have any questions on where you need to go or what you need to grab, just look it up on the wiki. There is a guide there that will tell you. Just keep in mind they do sometimes get things wrong, whether they haven't updated the information yet or BSG screwed something up again. Sometimes the info is just a bit off, but when it comes to quests, which is the most important thing, they tend to be pretty accurate. Ammo. Ammo is often more important than the gun that shoots it. The best M4 in the game isn't going to help you very much if you're shooting BBs. The rusted-out Mosin from 1895 that's been through 2 world wars and run over by several trucks will serve you better if you have decent ammo for it. For the first few weeks of the wipe, 30 to 35 pen ammo will get the job done. After that, you want to have bullets with 37 pen at the bare minimum, and it's best if it's in the mid-40s range. Obviously, there's nuance here. If your gun's automatic, you can get away with slightly worse ammo. If your gun's an SMG and you're good at clicking on heads, then 30 pen ammo will be more than enough 90% of the time. All these ammo stats can be found by simply double-clicking the ammo. Now let's talk about modding. As previously stated, the weapon's ammo is often more important than the weapon itself. That being said, mods will definitely make your life easier. First, you're going to want to get the workbench in the hideout, which allows you to use the weapon preset and modding menu. This makes it so that modding your weapon isn't a complete pain in the ass. If you cannot afford many mods for your weapon, then at the bare minimum, put a sight on it. Iron sights in Escape from Tarkov are abysmal and should never be relied on. A poorly modded weapon with a sight is decently usable. A very well modded weapon with iron sights is pain and misery. Recoil control is obviously important, but be sure you do not neglect ergonomics. Ergonomics determines how long you can ADS and how quickly you ADS, which can often be the difference between life and death in Tarkov. You don't need to be super focused on min-maxing it, but if you are going to slightly reduce your recoil at the cost of half your ergo, then maybe you should consider a different build. Scav runs are the poor man's way to make money without risking anything on your PMC. As a scav, the bosses will remain dangerous, but regular old AI scavs will be non-hostile. Don't shoot them. You can shoot raiders and you can shoot rogues, but if you shoot a fellow regular scav, it's going to lower your fence rep, which just makes future scav runs a lot harder. You also can't shoot fellow player scavs. Even if they shoot at you and miss because they suck, they aren't marked as a traitor, so you can't kill them without facing the rep penalty. They have to hit you in order for you to shoot back at them. Is this stupid? Yes, but it's the way it is. Of course, if you just want to shoot back because they're an asshole, or if you have a valuable item or a quest item, then go ahead. The rep penalty isn't massive, but it is something to consider. You increase this fence rep by killing traitor scavs, killing PMCs, and simply extracting as your scav. You can also level it up by doing car extracts on your regular PMC. The main reason you want to increase this fence rep is because as it gets higher and higher, your scav will start with better and better gear. After you extract as a scav, do not click the sell all button. It's very tempting, it's very convenient, but early on, don't do it. Why? Well, everything gets sold to fence, which means you don't get as much value as you could have, and you don't level any traders this way. The only time you click sell all is if you're not concerned about leveling up traders, you don't give a damn about the money difference, or you just have no space in your stash. Now that the basics are out of the way, let's talk about more general tips. First of all, I want to talk about tilting. Tilt is one of the most dangerous things in Escape from Tarkov. Let's say you're trying to get a quest done and it's just not working out. You're getting agitated, you're getting frustrated, you try to force something, and then you make a dumb decision, which means you're just gonna die again. In other games, it doesn't matter that much if you play while tilted and lose because of it. What, you saw your number go down? Boo womp. In Escape from Tarkov, it is a genuine detriment. You're losing gear, which means you're losing out on your ability to play in the future. So if you are already in a bad mood, just don't play Escape from Tarkov. It's a bad idea. Take a break, do something else, maybe play another game. And speaking of a game you can play, War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game available. With tanks, planes, helos, and ships ranging from the 1920s all the way up to the modern day, there's something for everyone. Whether you're an avid history fan or just think, tank cool. There are 10 different countries and over 2,500 different vehicles, each fully modeled from the crew down to the periscope. Along with this level of depth, customization is also at your fingertips, because what's the point of blowing things up if you don't look good doing it? This might sound intimidating, but War Thunder has 3 game modes: the dumb fun of arcade, the nail-biting strategic battles of realistic, and simulator, if you want to fight against people who could strip down and rebuild their entire tank with their eyes closed. Join over 70 million other players on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox by downloading War Thunder for free using the link in the description or in the pinned comment. New players and those who haven't played in 6 months will also receive a sign-on bonus, including 7 days of free premium time, several premium vehicles, 100,000 silver lions, and an exclusive vehicle decoration. This massive bonus is available for a limited time only, so be sure to claim it now, and thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Now I'm going to talk about the group environment, because who you are playing Escape from Tarkov with can very heavily change how your experience is. Solo is the best way to learn quickly because you are forced to understand everything, otherwise you're just gonna die. That being said, every failure is going to feel like having your skull caved in by a piece of rebar, but every success is that much sweeter and you don't have to share loot, so something to consider. If you are new, duo with an experienced player can be an excellent way to learn, so long as they are actually teaching you instead of just carrying you. Duo with an inexperienced player means you both have to learn, but at the bare minimum you have somebody watching your back and the comms are pretty simple. Trio is an excellent way to play Escape from Tarkov if everyone knows what they're doing. That being said, trying to learn in a trio isn't great solely because of the fact that it more often than not turns into a carry service where 2 people do all the fighting and that one person does nothing, unless those 2 people die, in which case the remaining survivor doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Trios are also the biggest stack I recommend you run in for both new players and experienced, for reasons you'll soon see. Quad stacks are abysmal. They suck and I hate them because the comms are confusing for both new players and experienced players alike, and blue on blue almost always happens. 5-mans are a pain in the ass and should almost never be run. This is friendly fire waiting to happen. It is a guarantee. The only time you should run a 5-man is if you're doing a delivery from the past on factory, but then again, considering the factory rework, I don't even know if that is advisable. When you are playing with teammates, keep in mind that Tarkov's enjoyment can be very heavily swayed by the teammates you have. If you're playing with friends who are chill, then not only do you have the advantage of teammates who are watching your back, but each loss becomes more bearable. I can't explain it, but maybe it's a simple matter of misery loves company. That being said, if someone is an asshole, don't play with them. Tarkov is already a very irritating game. You don't need a bad teammate to make it worse. Keep in mind, I'm not talking about skill here. Here's a list of things that make you a bad teammate. Looting someone else's kills. Whoever kills it gets the loot. Looting mid-fight. Don't do this unless you're trying to get ammo, meds, or grenades and are intending to help with the fight itself. Vacuuming up all the loot in an area and not saving any for your teammates. You know who you are. Not giving your teammate a quest item they need because you wanted to sell it for money. Don't inhibit somebody else's progress because you're greedy. Playing with people like this overall just makes the gameplay experience far worse and it's just terrible. It sucks. Don't do it. Another thing to consider is playstyle. If one of you is very, very passive and the other is incredibly aggressive, you might not enjoy playing with each other that much. Next, we have general survival in Tarkov. First off, if you heard something, you heard something. Sure, it very well could be one of Tarkov's many bugs, but there's also a non-zero chance that it is a rat scurrying in a corner waiting to shove some buckshot up your ass. If you think you see someone and you know it's not a teammate, shoot first, ask questions later.
That, dude.
Did I know that small suspicious outline was a person? Absolutely not. But it looked suspicious, so I shot it. Sometimes you end up mag dumping a bush, but hey, if there was a person there, you would have gotten them. The next tip is just move with a purpose. If you are new, have a plan before you load into the raid. This can prevent aimless wandering, which will more often than not get you killed by someone in an ambush. This is an obvious tip, but just don't stand still in the open. It's kind of a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people do this. When I say in the open, you're probably thinking of like a field or something. No, in the open is anywhere you don't have cover. I don't care if you just need to check your inventory real quick or your health or whatever, there is always a chance someone has a beat on you and is simply waiting for you to stop moving. Unless you want to cosplay JFK, don't stop moving until you're in full cover. Another important thing for survival is reposition often. In this clip, I am using an unsuppressed M700, a loud as hell rifle, and I just need to kill Sturman. I drop one guard, I drop another, and now I just need the man himself when I kid you not, I say out loud, I should probably reposition. But then I see Sturman, I get greedy, I line up the shot, and I suddenly see the pearly gates. Don't be greedy. Don't allow a chance at completing a quest or getting a valuable item to cloud your decision making. This is especially true with bodies. If you see a body with loot on it in the open with no clear sign of what killed it, yeah, maybe don't go loot that thing. I don't care how juicy it looks, you can't loot if you're dead. Another important thing is to know when you are out of your depth. In this clip, I am shooting a heavily armored scav boss at range with an SMG. Is this the right weapon for this task? No. Should I be doing this? Absolutely not, and I get brutally murdered for it. A good example is this clip, where I am using a single-shot rifle and end up 5 feet in front of people rocking the best gear in the game. Do I stick around and use my superior skills to win the engagement? Hell nah, dude, I saw that, I ran the hell away. It's a miracle I survived the first 3 seconds of that encounter. Because I knew the limitations of my gear, I put myself in a more advantageous position, and I won. The last tip I'll give you for survival is there is always one more player. If you kill someone, always assume they have a teammate that is going to be watching that body. People will camp bodies for a solid 10 minutes, so if you kill someone and their body's in a bad spot, sometimes you just have to forego the loot. This is difficult even for experienced players to do, but this will drastically increase your survival rate. Now let's talk about looting. What I am doing here is an excellent way to get shot. I am searching the entire body, rig, and backpack in the open. Don't do this. The only thing you search in the open is the pockets. Then you grab the backpack, you grab the rig, and you run to cover. You search it there. When you are in your inventory searching something, you are at your most vulnerable. Only do it in cover if possible. As for priorities when looting a body, guns tend to not be worth that much. Instead, strip guns of their attachments. You're going to want to prioritize sights, suppressors, and laser modules, as well as magazines if there's good ammo, but grips can also be worth a good chunk. Loose loot, meds, and attachments will be worth the most per slot. If you still have space, that is when you take guns, armor, or helmets. Next, let's talk about PvE. Tarkov's AI is the threat you will be fighting most often. Regular scavs are rarely a threat, but they will definitely punish you if you take them for granted. I'm not exactly sure how scav AI works, but to me it seems like they start with a fairly wide cone of fire, but the longer they're shooting at you, the narrower it's going to get. As such, peeking them for too long is a terrible idea, as they always seem to suddenly become pinpoint accurate. Also, they'll lock onto you from disgustingly far away, so just be aware of that. Then there's the rogues, raiders, and boss AI, and let me tell ya, these guys are frickin' scary. Never try to shoot them from a distance while exposed. They are going to win that fight 10 times out of 10. There are two ways to fight these guys. The first way is to get right up close to them. Now, keep in mind, this only works if you are in a building or some other enclosed space. If you try to fight these guys up close in the open, you might as well go fist fight a wood chipper. It's just not gonna work. When in a building, use corners and doorways and wait for them to push. The AI is predictable and should be an easy kill so long as you are aiming at the head and face region. If they don't push, you have to peek and then get back into cover very quickly. If you cannot fight them in a building, then things are going to get tricky. First, you need a magnified scope of some kind. Next, just barely expose yourself enough to get an angle on their head and then shoot. Quickly. The microsecond that they flick to you and give you the Ben Shapiro death stare, you need to stop peeking, because death is following soon after in the form of a perfect spray. Now you need to reposition, shoot from a different angle, rinse, repeat. Do not ego peek. You will lose. You're not that guy. Finally, we get to talk about PvP, which is my favorite part of Escape from Tarkov. It should be noted that I prefer an aggressive playstyle, and the tips that I'm going to share with you reflect that. I'm not saying there's a correct playstyle, but this is the one I have found success with. 1. If your bag is even slightly heavy, drop it before a fight. There are two reasons to do this. A, it makes you lighter, which makes you more mobile, and mobility is very important in Tarkov PvP. B, it makes it harder for the other person to find if they kill you, and spiting them even in death is really, really funny. 2. Always reposition. This does not just apply to sniping. In Tarkov, being predictable is the worst thing you can do. It practically guarantees death. Even if you're in close quarters like dorms, don't re-peek the same angle. You don't want people to know where you are, especially since you don't want them throwing a funny little firecracker encased in metal at you. Something as minor as crossing the hall or moving slightly forward can throw off your opponent's angle, giving you a slight advantage. 3. You need to initiate. If you sit in a corner, you allow the other player to control the flow of the fight. They get to decide when and how they push you. This is particularly important if you are fighting more than one enemy. Do not give them time to plan or flank you. If you know someone is camping in a specific spot, Peeker's advantage is very real, not only because Tarkov has desync issues, but also because of just human reaction times. If you are cornered and waiting for someone to swing, you have to react, but if you are the person swinging, then you already know what the hell is going to happen. Obviously, you don't have to react to your own decision. Basically, swing or get swung. 4 is know where your teammates are and communicate where you are. In Escape from Tarkov, fractions of a second can decide the outcome of a fight. Teammates are going to shoot at the unknowns. Don't be an unknown. If you are playing with newer teammates who don't know callouts, just stick close to them, because at the bare minimum, they know not to shoot the guy next to them. In this clip, I am separated from my duo. He is brand new to the game. He has no clue what these callouts are that I'm giving him, but thankfully, he also hasn't quite gotten aiming down, otherwise it would have been a problem, but it got really close. 5 might come as a surprise, but never peek slowly. I know Tarkov is considered a tactical game, and because of this, people want to slow peek corners. Don't do this. If someone is holding an angle, you have given them a lot of time to react. This is why you see experienced players sprint and jump past doorways in order to peek and get information. Sure, they might get shot in the ass, but a bullet in the ass is a lot better than a bullet in the skull. 6 is don't go prone. There are exactly 4 instances in Escape from Tarkov where you should be prone. You are sniping, you are ambushing somebody at range, you are looting a body that is in cover, or you need to take a piss so you ran and went prone in a bush to go take care of business. Like I said, mobility is king in PvP, and lying down completely removes your ability to move, like at all. If someone knows you are prone, you have become the easiest kill in the game. Don't do that. The 7th and final tip I shall leave you with is bring grenades. Grenades are problem solvers. They fix so many situations. They force AI to move, giving you a chance to shoot tough enemies. They flush out rats that would be risky to swing. They force people to stop peeking, giving you an opportunity to push. In my mind, there are 3 categories of grenades in Escape from Tarkov: general use, kill, and the M67. General use grenades are the RGD-5, the F1, and the VOG-17. They have an intermediate fuse time and are decently powerful. These don't often kill people, but they are excellent for flushing out enemies, banking off walls, that sort of thing. If you're new to Tarkov, I recommend you use these. Kill grenades include the Impacts and the VOG-25. Because of their short or non-existent fuse time, people can't run away from them. When aimed properly, these will kill your target. That being said, if you mess up a throw, you are going to die. Because of this fact, if you are not experienced with grenades, probably don't want to use these. Finally, there's the M67, which has the longest fuse time at 5 seconds. This makes it incredibly unlikely that you are going to kill anything in enclosed spaces. They're very much an acquired taste, and there are a ton of strategies you can use them for, but most of them are pretty advanced. I don't recommend these for a majority of players. The final thing I will say about grenades is throw the damn things. You bought them, you brought them into the raid, just throw them. Don't hold on to them, don't be stingy. And that'll about do it. Special thanks again to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Download it for free on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox using my links below. And you'll also get that lovely bonus package of 100,000 Silver Lions, an exclusive vehicle decoration, several premium vehicles, and 7 days of free premium time. So be sure to check it out.
Damn. And until you stink 'em. The old stink rat got him again.
What? Well, what do we got here? Yes, come in. Come on through, little guy. No, he's going the wrong way. Oh! You see the powder? What in the ergo? Did you see the powder on his head? I think that guy died. Let's go over there now, I think. What was that, bro? That was confusing. Maybe I didn't kill him? Well, we found somebody. This guy was probably solo, right? This was not the guy that was here. Oh, I was wearing a bag. Oops. The first guy, right? Oh my god, it's a... What? Yeah, I think I got the first guy too. Oh yeah, he's dead. Let's see, class 5s, but kind of garbage. We don't need it. Let's get out of here. Scav, go over there and deal with it. There he goes. Oh, he's going the opposite way. Never mind. What the hell? Question mark? Oh, this is a player. I'm here. Loot delivery. Yeah, what the hell? You still got it memorized? There was one that was really easy. It was like up, down, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, or something. I don't know which one that one is, though. The Great Bitbot Depression is about to begin. Oh boy, oh boy. Somebody's here. Eventually, he's gonna die. Girth, thank you for the biddies. Yo, Spartan. Thank you for the 7 months. Oh, that's a PMC right there. Excellent. Yeah. Classic one tap on that, man. This thing's a lawnmower. Yeah, we just buzzing the grass. That's all. On the on the mic? Okay. Scav, get off. That's mine. The dude, yeah. It was you. I'm sorry. No bag, huh? Ooh, you're using racks? I might take that. Yeah, the guy from Turkey with the gun. Fire. We out of here. What is this? Mikey? What is this, bro? Is this a cheese calzone? Ooh, look at that. Bro, wait, hold on. You got a fucking carrot. You got a cheesecake just chilling back here? Why do you have a cheesecake just chilling in the back? Whoa, put your money in the bank, bro. Yeah, okay. You planted that shit. Yeah, nice video. Nice video, bro. Just got fucking stacks of cash right there. Alright. Sick plant. That cheese look good though. Alright, let's get out of this raid. This raid. Let the games begin! While we wait for this, man, time to order some food. Only problem with, like, this spot right here with the rip rounds is, I will probably die if I can't shoot the face. Oh, here we go. This could be a problem. Not yet. Perfect execution! Yeah, you like that little trick, don't you? Trying to fuck. Beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. He's juiced! What do we do? Ah, man, what do we do? Honestly, this is tanked. I'm gonna remove this. Okay, let's just grab all this stuff. Get rid of this. Okay. What is this? AP or PvP, I mean. Okay. Let me grab that. We'll move this. We'll move these. I'm gonna take that as well. I'm gonna take his gun. Eight minutes, we'll be fine. What? Why is there two of them? One of them's mine, right? Which one is mine? This is not mine. Okay. Alright, we're almost done. Okay, what do we need? What can we drop here? Okay. And we're gonna drop this. Take everything else. But I also want to remove the ammo. Alright. Let's just get out off that for now. Let me grab this guy's shit. Damn. Oh boy. We don't have time for this. We'll take this. We'll take this. Honestly, I don't think there's really much else we should take. I think that's it, really. We can get rid of this as well. All right, let's go. You like the YouTube stuff? I used a new. We used. Did you notice that Did you watch the video today? Did you see the difference in quality of the video? Nobody really commented on the quality of the video, so. God damn it. Okay. So maybe it wasn't as noticeable as I thought it was gonna be. This is gonna be really tight. We'll be fine. Let's see. At our current speed, we should be there in approximately 40 seconds. Actually, we'll be there in 20 seconds. We'll be there with 36 seconds remaining on the clock. It'll take us 2 seconds to go down the stairs. Oh, our estimates are off by 2 seconds. Should be fine though, regardless. Calculated. Imagine there's a rat down here. Huh? Why are you putting chili flakes on cheesecake, bro? You didn't even eat it, Mikey. You didn't even show yourself eating it, bro. This is fake. As far as I understand, you just wasted a piece of cheesecake and you cut it off right here and continue to eat the rest. But this part right here is probably still on your plate. Yeah, nice waste of food, Mikey. How much you pay for this cheesecake? $15? Serial killer confirmed. Chili flakes on cheesecake? There's no way you ate this. This is proof. Yeah, I actually think you did eat it like that. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I don't know how you're mod. What is wrong with you? Robert's onto something. I think we need to mod purge. Oh shit. He might see me. We might be dead right here.
No, bro.
Did he see me? Yeah, he was up on the catwalk. Oh, he did not see me. Yeah, they don't know shit. There's 3 of them. The bullets didn't split. How much damage did I do? Well, we got 1. Rip. I was hoping we were able to drop 2. Yeah, I must have hit the armor too much. Oh yeah, grenade next time. Actually, if I had an impact grenade, that would have been crazy. They coming quick. Oh shit. That was bad. They killed a PMC here? Oh my god. Bro, I have no ammo. We out of here. Aha! Here we are. Oh boy, oh boy. Yikes. Bro exploded. He probably shit himself. Oh no. What is this gear, bro? Okay.
Alexa, turn on bedroom light. What was that lead?
That Timmy got fucked. See, yeah, armor, bro. What was that? Louisiana's you don't shoot? Wait, where? Behind me? Is this you? That don't look like you. Ow. Yeah, Louisiana, was that actually you? There's no way, right? Wait, this is a scab. What? Granada? Okay. Bro, what? Rip. The grenade sounded like it hit the back. Oh, this is a player. Huh. What's that guy using? Or is that the scab? I think that's a scab shooting a Mosin. Or is it PMC with the Mosin running around? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, yay, bruh.
Excellent. Yeah, we like a gopher in this bitch. One tapped. A gopher's akin to a rat, right? You ran into multiple setup gamers tonight? That's crazy. I'll be checking those cement rings for days. Bro. Get out of here, Scav. My loot. I'm busy. Whack-a-mole. I think a groundhog and a gopher are considered rodents, right? So, to that effect, I believe rats and shit are all in the same. We can still probably rat somebody right now, too. Let's see what the rat dragged in. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know why people are using COM 2s like that. Haven't we learned that COM 2s are like garbage? Holy shit. Oh, the sun's coming out. Comp 2s were meta a long time ago, but not now. Actually, I think we're gonna... Oof. I thought I could pen that thing, but I guess not. Rip. That dude shot a lot. Yo, damn. At first I thought it was a scav just coming through. Shit. Excellent. What, in the desync? Lumion, no. I think we killed those guys. Wait, is this guy still alive? Or is this a scav? Level 17 with the Glock. What in the Timmies? Bro's using some crazy crap. Never seen that shit before in my life.
And then tell you stink 'em. The old stink rat got him again.
Okay, how hard is PVE? Very not. It's easy for me, very. Okay, so what we're going to do... Okay, where am I?
I didn't know that's where that was.
Okay, where am I?
I thought the auto ad thing was just
Suppose we'll go this way first. Because
there.
Oh, we have Emicon, so we'll go this way first. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Go this way. Will the AI like make an audio line if I get near him? Nice. So see how it shows I need the bolts? That's part of the new thing, right? So see how the bolts have that little icon? It means it's needed for the hideout. How good is it? You're just gonna learn now. It's gonna be so handy. So is it usual that the PMCs kill the scavs? I suppose anything with that icon I should just keep for the hideout, hey? Is that new, this one? They kill scavs but don't kill PMC. Do you run dual PC setup? If so, how do you only get 80 to 90 FPS? Well, I'm hosting the server. So every scav in the map, I'm running myself. I imagine that's a large contributor. Every scav and PMC on the map. There's something out here to my left.
Critical accuracy and profile data. Close the game and contact. What the hell does that mean?
So is this how you get overwhelmed? The scavs just keep coming? So is it better to just keep moving?
Well, it's the name of the game. Love, peace, and chicken grease, yo. Hopefully the game's back up tomorrow.